Hello, future civil servants. This podcast is made to help you to prepare for your examination just on the go because you must be busy doing so many works. So just listen to the concepts at your ease and you can actually score very much in your UPSC Law Optional Mains. So I welcome you all to the first podcast conducted by Law Experts MB India, and I'm with you, Malati ma'am. Today we are going to discuss about public interest litigation. Now you may ask, see, PIL is a very easy topic under UPSC. Why are you discussing that? Because PIL is simple but it is very vast. So if you're going to read about PIL endlessly, you're going to mark a lot of case laws, which is eventually a burden for your preparation. So today's podcast will help you to focus on very important case laws and also prepare answers in line of UPSC's demand. So we have analyzed previous 20 years questions and have focused on areas which UPSC is going to repeatedly ask under the heading public interest litigation. So first you must know the concept of PIL and you must know what is the first PIL case in India, which is Husainara Khatun versus Union of India. This PIL case was filed by Kapila Hirongeni. She is also called as a mother of PIL. Proudly, she is a women advocate. Now, this PIL idea was not first started in Husainara Khatun. Although it is the first PIL case, the idea of PIL was mooted by the then great judge, Mr. Krishna Iyer, in the case of Bombay Kamahar Sabha. So idea was mooted in Bombay Kamahar Sabha, but it was implemented in the case of Husainara Khatun versus Union of India. So when you're talking about PILs, it is something of a philosophical nature. So if you're going to quote any statement, that is going to add value to your answer. So one very good statement given by Lehman Abbott was, if ever a time shall come when in this city only the rich can enjoy law as a doubtful luxury, when the poor who need it most cannot have it, when only golden key will unlock the door of the courtroom, the seeds of revolution will be sown. So if you feel this statement to be very lengthy, you can use a part of it. That is, when only golden key will unlock the doors of the courtroom, the seeds of revolution will be sown. So, if it is a statement-based question or any question on PIL, if you're going to quote these statements and you're going to write your answer, it will definitely add marks. So even in GS, you can quote these statements. Now let's rush into the exact concepts that you should know under public interest litigation. First, you have to know why we need a public interest litigation. Next, what actually can be a issue under public interest litigation. It shall not simply lie for a violation of a fundamental right. Only when the fundamental right of a poor or socially or economically weaker section is violated, then you can go for public interest litigation. So simply fundamental right violation, no PIL under Article 32, which is very crucial. That concept have been asked as a question in previous year UPSC. So basically what PIL must contain? It must contain public interest. Simple as that. Okay. Next, you are going to read about the misuse of the PIL. For that, you have to quote little bit of the history of the PIL. Earlier, how it was created for a noble cause. Later, how NGOs came in and expanded the scope of PIL. But now there have been increase in the frivolous PIL. Okay, they have started filing PIL even from restraining, actor from getting married. See how frivolous it is. Okay, so you have to know that misuse of PIL is quite important, repeatedly asked in UPSC. Then, how PIL helps to improve our environmental situations, how it is a remedy to all environmental solutions, that you have to discuss. These are the areas. Stay focused on that so you can get more marks. Now let's see what are the case laws that you're going to read under the PIL. If you confine with the landmark case laws that I'm giving you now and any recent case laws that is coming in, that would be totally enough. Don't go for 20 or 30 case laws, which is waste of your precious time. Okay, now let's go into the first case law. Husainara Khatun versus State of Bihar. Very important case law. Here, unlawfully detained under trial prisoners were released. So that is the crux of the case law. It paved access to justice and spoke about quick trial of the prisoners. Okay, so fair justice was promised here. Next, Asiad labor case, which is a migrant laborers case where they were paid very minimum wages, which was below actually the minimum wages, and they had to live on streets. This was done by the independent contractors, yet the court interfered and gave remedy to them. Next, when you're talking about political concerns, SPV Palraj versus Chief Electoral Officer. This is actually in a way a funny case where the petitioner asked that every electoral candidate must undergo a compulsory medical test. See, what sense a medical test will make? Why we should take for an electoral candidate? So the court told the bill is frivolous and it was dismissed. In this relation, in the political concern, you have to learn another important case law, which is Brahadish Singh versus Sunil Arora. Here, the rightly petitioner said that criminal antecedents of candidates who's appearing for election must be declared. See how important this case law is, how crucial the point is. Who is elected must be of good moral character, so that the criminal antecedent must be declared. So this case law was upheld and the relief was granted. Okay. Next case law is Vishaka versus State of Rajasthan. Everybody would know that here rules for protecting women from harassment in workplace was actually dictated by the court. Next, when you're talking about environmental concern, you cannot omit this person. He's quite famous. Yes, exactly, our MC Mehta. So MC Mehta cases, just don't mention the cause title alone because that's going to make your answer sound more general. So give the year. Okay, MC Mehta versus Union of India in 2001. This case law is concerning the air pollution caused in Delhi. So they shifted to a different level of eviction standards for the vehicle, which is very crucial. And finally, you have to remember few fancy pills like, Adipurush film has been challenged to be hurting the feelings of Hindus. It is yet to be decided. Okay, so wait for the outcome. And also they have applied for a menstrual leave pill. Okay, these two pills are yet to be decided. So my point is, when you're talking about pill, you have to be concerned about the landmark case laws and at least 3 to 4 recent case laws. Now we have seen 5 important pills. If you know these concepts, you can very well answer all the previous year questions and also future question that is going to appear under this head. All the very best. If you like the podcast, please comment below, and what topics we have to discuss regarding UPSC Law Optional, please put it in the comment. We will discuss as soon as possible. Thank you so much.